Welcome to another week in Lotro. With all the best news from the Hobbit movies. All Lotro's latest news. News of Lotro's latest expansions and updates. Gameplay videos and leveling guides. And much, much more. This is another week in Lotro. Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Another Week in Lotro. In this week's episode we're going to be talking about what the community thinks about Rise of Rohan, some of the stuff that's been going on, and some of the changes to what sort of what you're going to be getting with the expansion, stuff like that. Along with there's some new Refer a Friend stuff, and as it's been quite a quiet week, I'm going to talk about a few of the store like bonuses and deals and stuff like that. So getting into the Riders of Rohan, first of all, they have released some a new video explaining some concept art, and it's going to be the first in a series that talks about the development of Riders of Rohan. And then this one, it talks about the live action trailer for Riders of Rohan. It's actually quite cool. Doesn't really tell you anything, but I'm sure the next ones that actually tell us about how they make the game will be quite nice. Now, I say one of the things that's got me annoyed as well as everyone else is that originally they'd said that we're going to have an instance cluster with Riders of Rohan, but it wasn't going to come out until afterwards, and that we'd probably have to pay for them. But the good news is they've changed what they've said. It's still going to be coming out after Riders of Rohan, probably in November, when Riders of Rohan's coming out in September. But it's going to be, if anyone that's bought Riders of Rohan already, or anyone that buys it, will get the cluster included in the total cost, which is really nice. They've made another modification where all editions will get some turbine points to sort of justify the value. Because I mean, the extra £10 and that for the expansion, I know they've said that it's like 3 times the size of Moria, but from what I reckon is it's more lamb as they're talking about there rather than actual content. Seeing as they're taking, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But with the turbine points for the base edition, you get 1,000 bonus turbine points. Heroic you also get 1,000, and the legendary you get 2,000. And just in case anyone that's listening already pre-ordered, don't worry, you'll get the points as well, and you'll also get the instance cluster when it comes out for free, which is nice. Now another talking point is about this new sort of exclusive content for the legendary edition. Now Casual Stroll to Mordor released a post a couple of days ago talking about sort of what you get for this special quest. Now, what's out at the moment is not the complete quest, but basically you do a couple of quests. I don't know, it's something to do with Coombe and stuff, and you go to the farm where all the horses are. Once you've done a few quests, you get a title, and you then are able to do a horse session play. Sounds like a laugh. I know some of the other session plays, like in Moria and the chicken stuff, are quite good fun. So, obviously, you can't play as the Warseed stuff yet, and you can't access the bonus skills. We don't know what the bonus skill is, but some of the stuff is still unknown for that. I don't like the fact that they're now trying to sell off chunks of content because they haven't said that it's going to be available to anyone else, and blocking people from content. I don't think that's a good direction to go down. I think quite a lot of the community shares the same idea. Now they've changed the refer a friend system. Well, yeah, it's an improvement, but at the moment, what it already was is you can invite an unlimited number of friends to play with you by like sending your link and blah blah blah. Basically, you get 10% of the Turbine points that they purchase in the store, but it doesn't count if they earn like Turbine points they've earned, or from VIP, or through like promotions and stuff. So now the thing they've changed is that if you refer 5 friends, you'll get the 10%, but you also get a Steed of the Winged Herald. I don't know. I don't know if we're 100% sure what it looks like. I know I've got a picture of it, which I'll be showing you now. But overall, I think 5 is a bit harsh. I mean, with WoW, it was just you do 1 friend and you get them out. I mean, I think it would be fair if they did that on here. I'm not sure. I think this is probably an account-wide Steed, which is good. But I still think 5 friends is a bit much. Now moving on to the store, I've got the free item code up on the screen now. It's well, you get 5 25% legendary item XP boosts, which last 30 minutes. Now there's some Rift cosmetic gear, which I think looks quite good. Yeah, there's different sets for each class, but all the classes ones are actually available, so I don't know why you'd want to, but if you wanted the Guardian set on a Minstrel, you could. They're for 295 Turbine points each, or 1,295 for the full set of 6 pieces. So yeah, that's like, I don't know, 30% saving, something like that. Bear in mind though, you can earn this gear from the skirmish vendors. Now this week seems to be like the storage deal week. There's 20% off vault storage, shared storage, inventory bags, and capacity cap. I'd say they're definitely worth it, and 20% is a good lot of money off. And there's also 20% off Slayer Deed accelerators, which yeah, I guess I don't think I'd buy them, but if you really can't be bothered to spend all day grinding a couple of mobs, then it's probably worth maybe getting a couple for later. Now Turbine have also put some posts on the forums where basically everyone gets to vote on a poll of what quest pack will be the next one to be offered at 50% off. So the options are North Downs, which are level 18 to 40, Troll Shores 30 to 50, Eve Endim 32 to 40, Misty Mountains 39 to 50, Forest Shell 39 to 52, Angmar 40 to 52, Eregion 45 to 55, Lothlorien 55 to 60, Edinwaith 60 to 65, and Great River 72%, level 72. I had a look at it today. It's pretty clear cut that the Great River's going to win. I mean, it's still open till midnight tomorrow, I think Eastern time in the US, so minus like 5 or 6 for GMT. That's pretty much it. As I said, it was a quiet week because they sort of threw everything they had at E3. With what I've been doing, I'm still really busy with exams, but I've only got 2 left. As I said, it's going to be finish on Tuesday, so after that I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos, skirmish guides. I've got myself a PS2 again. I'm going to be doing playthroughs of Lotro, all the old Lord of the Rings games on PS2. Probably going to do some sort of review things because I also got hold of the all the extended editions of the films. So that I've got quite a lot planned. Mail wise, if you want to talk to me, send me a message or something, I'm Ramix on the Arkenstone server. You can put a message in the comments, obviously, and also there's a weekend Lotro at gmail.com. I'll put that in the description. Basically, I got loads and loads of messages, so obviously I can't talk through everyone like I used to, but I think the general perspective is, I'd agree with it, that a lot of people think that for the price, there's no reason for the expansion to go up in price. and also, I don't know, it seems very expensive, and people aren't happy overall with the instance cluster not being in it. Now, saying that, maybe some of these opinions are changed once people find out about the clusters coming with it and you get the points. But a lot of people also, I had a chat to a couple of fine people, and they were saying that they're really not happy. They haven't been happy since Moria and even the Warner Brother takeover and free to play. So I don't know. I'm still really happy with the game, but I guess these people, why? As in, yeah, I've been playing it for the last 5 years, on and off. So I played it through like a lot before and a lot after free to play, and I still love the game. It's still got the same core to it. I know the end game's usually a bit thin, but I think it's all. I just love the story of Lord of the Rings, so it's perfect for me. I can understand that people haven't been happy with this whole pre-order stuff, and that's why I haven't pre-ordered yet. But now that they've made the changes, I'll definitely be getting the Legendary, I think. So that's it for this week. As I said, got loads and loads of stuff planned, and I'll see you again next week.